out of everything. Tight spot. Not now. He doesn't look normal.
There's danger ahead, girl.
Danger for you, Outlander. This is Noraland.
Yes, yes, yes. Trespass is forbidden on pain of death. Strange phrase, the pain of, see? This one's in no pain at all.
Who was he?
A thief, slaver, a killer. The kind that give honest killers a bad name.
Varl told me there would be bandit ambushes on the road.
Well, it's not all good news. They don't always come to you. Most dig out a camp, and there they'll sit like spoil on meat.
Unless someone does something about it?
I like you. Follow the trail of smoke on the other side of the ruins. I'll be there.
My focus is picking up some of those ruins. That must be Devil's Thirst. A city of the old ones. Of the metal world. Calm, calm. I'm still getting a signal from my focus. Varl said War Chief Sona went after the killers from the Kiva. Maybe I should try to find her. military camp. I bet this village has seen better days.
Some things are beyond
So
your care.
many wounded.
Here she
I'll know
is.
better next time.
Tribes
They
getting
made her
harmed.
a seeker. Come here, girl. Let's have a look at you.
I should be out hunting.
The girl with the mark of a seeker. The Sentinel saw you coming.
You're Maria. Varl told me you'd know the way to Meridian.
The Karja capital. West will take you to it, but their soldiers will stop you long before you get there.
They can try.
No, what I mean is there's a Karja fort that guards the pass between east and west. Word is, the Karja have sealed the gate out of fear of the corrupted machines infesting our sacred land.
So if I clear out the corrupted machines, they'll open the border?
I suppose. But I can't spare any braves to help you.
Who said I needed help?
You'll clear the valley, all by yourself.
I'm good with a bow.
For your sake? Better than good, I hope.
Mother's crown guards the edge of the sacred land, right? So do you see a lot of foreigners here?
Yes. Not here in the village itself, of course, but in the valley beyond. Since it's a little more...
Sounds like a... I should be going.
All right.
God, a shame's mercy.
I couldn't live among
Aloy.
the machines like these.
Perhaps.
Yeah, since it's...
So you...
Mother's...
Trying to live up to glorious pasts has a way of getting people killed.
You wouldn't know this, but I won the proving the year I ran. Like you, I started off behind, had to find a shortcut. I barely made...
This isn't the proving, Maria. This is real.
You missed my point. Getting posted to Mother's crown? It was the boon I requested. My prize for winning. Trying to live up to the glory of the Nora hasn't killed me yet. But if it has to, I'm willing.
How far has the corruption spread?
I've seen it myself in machines at the head of the valley, and there's been word of corrupted machines in the south, too. Whatever the corruption is, it doesn't just affect machines. It burns flesh and sickens the injured.
Do the corrupted machines have any weaknesses?
Fire, see,
Unless we find out what's behind it.
the matriarchs have...
So I'll find this Karja fort to the west? And beyond that, Meridian?
Yes, the Karja call the place Day Tower. It's not far from the Forsaken Village.
What Forsaken Village?
It had a name once, not that it matters now. I was born there.
What happened to it?
The war. The Karja destroyed in one of their red raids. I was 15 at the time. I got away, others weren't so lucky. The Nora withdrew to this place, Mother's Crown. Relinquished our claim on the valley. Even now, with the war behind us, we've left the valley be. A kind of buffer between the Sundom and our sacred land.
I should be going.
All right. Be careful out there, Aloy. I hope you find whatever it is you're after.
Stuck here while my little sister's out hunting.
Next time,
God is
I'll
protector.
remember what the matriarchs decreed.
I hope
Careful
the
out there.
matriarchs approve my
I'd wish
name.
you safe travels, but we both know it's not safe out there. Careful out there.
Curiosities for
I'd wish
dreamers.
you safe travels, but
driven mad.
we both know it's not safe out there. Careful out there. I'd wish you safe travels, but we both know it's not safe out there.
Some things are beyond our ken. I'll know better.
They say she fought like a sawtooth.
The machines. They've been driven mad.
My own damn fault. Should have got out of there quick.
What happened to you, Hunter? Are you all right?
Oh, I'm grateful for this wound. It's a lesson I won't forget. And you should heed it too.
How's that?
I was chasing a galloping grazer, so intent on my prey that I didn't see where I was going. Right to the threshold of a cauldron.
You mentioned a lesson before. What did that wound teach you?
As I stood before the cauldron, my prey scampered off, and I stared, dumb with wonder. For a moment, I was a child again. I'll never ask.
Where can I find this cauldron?
My point is, you shouldn't.
Then describe the place I should avoid.
You're a clever one, but not so clever as to heed my warning, I see. Fine, you're grown. I can't stop you. It's dead north of here, past the red drifts, built into the side of a mountain. Just remember, I told you to stay away.
They say she fought beside Bast and Vala.
Machine's been corrupted.
Oh, it's you.
I think I hear a challenge in there somewhere, and I'm not interested. I have more important things to do.
Oh, I see. The Seeker doesn't have time for us lesser Nora. Too busy hunting machines and marauders. Well, I can't claim to have faced the corrupted or danced with demons, but I have earned a few sons at the hunting grounds at Valleymeet. Have you? Or maybe your seeking hasn't taken you that far.
You went to a hunting grounds in Valleymeet. Is that even in the Sacred Lands?
Depends on who you ask. It used to be ours, but since the Red Raids ended, the border is a bit unclear. Most Nora don't go there, but the matriarchs won't cast anyone out for heading that way. As for the hunting grounds, the Keeper's a Carja. He can't refuse anyone the trials, but don't come on too strong. He's so afraid of the Nora, he might jump out of his skin.
How did you win those sons?
I took down machines with 3 different types of arrows: freeze, shock, and fire. If you aim to take a trial, you'd better come equipped. But I'm sure a Seeker is always prepared, right?
Do you try to provoke everyone you talk to?
Only Seekers with red hair and big reputations.
And how often do they come around?
You're the first I've seen today. If your seeking takes you to the hunting grounds, see if you can earn a blazing sun. If you do, you'll know you beat me.
Consider it done.
Killed so many. And we don't even know why.
Those machines. You can see the corruption coming in from that smoke. Time to clear them out. This poison seems almost to eat away at metal. Maybe that's what drives the machines mad. Might find a way to use it someday. I need to get some ammo soon, or I'll be in real trouble. Missing village. Mariah spoke of. Here they come. Corrupted Watchers. Carja Fort will let me pass over the mountains.
This one'll hurt. You're dead!
Finally. Sounds of fighting. Has something attacked the Carja fort? Corruptor.
Turn back, girl! These machines are dangerous!
A corruptor.
Back, girl! These machines are dangerous!
It wasn't the sun risking its ass down here.
Girl, approach!
So, will you open the gate for me now?
You heard her! Open the gates! And send word to Captain Balan! Where you headed, girl?
West! To Meridian!
Open the gates!
The Way of Broken Stones is a hard run, even in the best of times. You might want to have a word with Captain Balan. He came from Meridian not long ago. You find him in the fort, on a balcony to the left overlooking the valley.
Okay, thanks.
We're the ones who should be thanking you for taking down those machines. Walk in light, Nora.
The world beyond the sacred land. I need to find Olin and learn everything he knows. Who the killers were, how they saw me through his focus, who the woman is, one who looks like me, why they want me dead. Olin's trail leads to Meridian. When I catch him, he will talk. And he will pay for all the lives he's ruined. Fascinating, if they weren't looking for me. beyond the sacred land. I need to find Olin and learn everything he knows. Who the killers were, how they saw me through his focus.
Are
Who
all
the woman is,
mankind hunters and
one
fighters
who
or
looks
just
like
a
me.
few?
Why they want me dead. Olin's trail leads to Meridian. When I catch him,
I've
he
got a
will
lot on my
talk.
mind. Sorry.
And he will pay for all the lives he's ruined.
By the sun! Are you Nora? I've never seen one at a hunting grounds before, or at the Hunter's Lodge. How interesting.
What do you do here?
This is a place to test yourself against a herd of machines in the stamina trials. Think you can handle it?
I know I can.
Excellent. I like your spirit.
You're awfully friendly.
Well, you know, it gets lonely in the wilds after a few weeks. Terribly lonely, in fact.
What about your friend over there?
Oh, he doesn't count. Barely ever opens his mouth, and when he does, nothing interesting comes out. Which trial looks interesting to you? I'll tell you how it's done.
I should leave for now.
Till the next hunt. Ready for another run?
This trial's about tying down glinthawks. But you need any type of rope caster and some ammo for that. For this trial, you'll need to be able to tie down a trampler and shoot off a component. But you'll need the right weapon first. The remains of Watchers rest on 3 rises. Loot all of them before time runs out, and you pass. It sounds simple, but watch out for all the other machines down there. Good choice. Slide down a rope and I'll start timing.
So they woke up. I'll save the shooting for down on the hunting ground. New plan.
Did I tell you?
Shouldn't use my weapons up here. Prove myself in these trials. I should do it fair and square.
Pick a rope, any rope. Slide down and I'll start timing.
Oh, did I tell you about the rope? Slide down the rope, and then I start timing. Okay, I can just cancel that. What do you want to do instead? For this trial, you'll need to be able to tie down a trampler and shoot off a component. But you'll need the right weapon first.
Another time.
The trials are ready when you are.
Broadhead!
Stay low, girl, or you'll spoil the fun.
Fun?
Everyone has their reasons. Maybe you kill because you're compelled. I understand. Had a partner who'd weep at the feel of an arrow striking home. While we hunted the bandit scum, his...
Then you're a...
Call me Nil. I've found... But...
All right. Someone has to stop them from hurting others.
And we will. We'll stop them from doing anything. Save screaming a while. Go ahead and take the lead. I look forward to seeing what you're capable of.
It's always the ones you least expect to cause you trouble. Another woman in the Hunter's Lodge. Arrested 2 for disorderly conduct last night. You don't want to know what they were doing.
Oh, what?
Sorry for the wait, but all goods entering the city are subject to search.
This is outrageous. We're loyal citizens.
How long do we have to wait? What am I supposed to do? Just sit here and
What's
let
going on here? Owen's in there, somewhere. Where I talked to the night before the proving. Aaron said he'd introduce me to his sister if I visited Meridian. Said she was captain of the Vanguard.
If this keeps up, I'll be broken
City's
a month.
locked down on account of the
It's
murder.
always the merchants who
Good luck getting through, Outlander.
Halt! Stop right there. In light of the recent attack, no stranger passes into Meridian without submitting to search.
Recent attack? What are you talking about?
The murder of Captain Ursa and her vanguards, of course. Ambushed by Shadow Carja forces in Redridge Pass.
Ursa? You mean Aaron's sister is dead?
How would you know his name?
I know Aaron. Summon him. I need to speak to him.
Ha! I doubt that Aaron, the new captain of the Vanguard, a man in grief, is going to waste his time on a grimy outlander.
Aloy! Hey, you're alive! I thought you were dead. Make way, make way!
All the way to Meridian just to see me?
Have you been drinking?
Ah, not really. A little. So, you're alive. We should celebrate. The drink's on me.
We need to talk, alone, and you need to pull it together.
Over there.
So you approve?
Of course I approve. From now on, she may come and go from this city as she pleases.
As you wish, sir.
There. Alone as you asked. And what did you want to tell me?
I heard what happened to Ursa. I'm sorry. I know she was special to you.
Special to me? Special to everyone. She always knew what to do. She bossed everyone around. She kept me in line. Now I'm supposed to fill her shoes. And instead, here I am, stumbling around in them.
Give yourself some time. You'll find your footing.
Not at the rate I've been drinking.
And what would your sister have said about that?
I know, you're right. I should expect more of myself. She always did.
A lot has happened since we last spoke. The Proving was attacked by a group of killers. Not many of us survived.
We were in the village when we heard explosions up on the mountain. Some of your braves came back, said most of the contestants were dead. I've never heard such a wail of grief as the sound that rose up from your people. How did you survive?
How I survived is less important than how I was targeted.
Targeted? What do you mean?
The killers came for me because of Olin.
What are you talking about? That doesn't make sense.
I heard what happened to Ursa. I'm sorry. I know she was special to you.
Special to me? Special to everyone. She always knew what to do. She bossed everyone around. She kept me in line. Now I'm supposed to fill her shoes. And instead, here I am, stumbling around in them.
I need to find Olin. I need to know what he knows.
But he's a friend.
No, he's a traitor. I don't know who the killers are.
But
I don't need...
he's not...
Are there any places he frequents? Places he returns to?
A house. Here in Meridian.
Okay, then take me there. I need to search it.
I guess. As long as I'm there to witness the search.
I need to find Olin. I need to know what he knows.
But he's a friend.
No, he's a traitor. I don't know who the killers are or what they want, but I do know that Olin is working with them.
But, this...
I don't need you to understand, Erend. I just need you to take me to him.
He's not here. He went scrounging for scrap and relics days ago. It could be anywhere.
Are there any places he frequents? Places he returns to?
A house. Here in Meridian.
Okay, then take me there. I need to search it.
I guess. As long as I'm there to witness the search.
I need to see Olin's place. Now.
Okay. Come on.
Arrested too for disorderly conduct last night. You don't want to know what they were doing.
So many people here, all talking at once. How does anyone think?
I don't. I just drink.
That girl. Is she a Nora?
Apparently they're letting anyone into the city these days.
Vengeance for Ursa! How long will Avad hide in his blood for blood? Vengeance for Ursa! How long will Avad hide in his palace?
Year after year, why does he spare those who enslaved and tortured and butchered? Erend, you should want vengeance more than anyone. Your own sister, murdered, and her death, unavenged?
One more word, you scorched out slag, and I'll throw you in jail myself! Now get out of here, or I'll give you all a kick in the ass!
What did he mean about Ursa's murder?
Not now.
I know it.
Women rising in the ranks of the Hunter's Lodge? A real lady would never be a hunter.
Okay, how are we gonna get in? Oh, that was subtle.
Here we are. Try not to break anything. Other than the door.
All of this for one man.
It pays to have connections in the Sun King's court.
It looks like a picture. It looks like a picture of Olin's family. I need to ask you something.
This is your show.
I'll look around.
That's what we came for. What do you need?
Are you sure you're okay?
I'm sober enough, all right? I don't need another lecture.
That's not what I meant. I was talking about what happened outside, with the crowd.
I don't want to talk about that. We're here because of what you said about Olin, so do what you need to do.
You said Olin has connections in the royal court. Does he know the Sun King personally?
No. He served the court as a scout sometimes and sold ancient trinkets to nobles, but he never had an audience with the king. If you're right, and Olin's into something dark, Sun King Avad has nothing to do with it. I'd stake my life on that.
Did Olin ever invite you in?
Nah. Closest I got was a doorstep to help him home after a night out. We drank a river that night, but I hold it well. Usually.
All right, back to it. This place smells like nothing I've ever smelled before. Is that some kind of spice?
More questions?
Time to get to the bottom of this. Can my focus show me anything? It looks like a picture. It looks like a picture of Olin. It looks like a picture of Olin's family. Anything my focus could reveal. It looks like a picture. It looks like a picture of Olin's family.
What do you need?
Are you sure you're okay?
I'm sober enough, all right? I don't need another lecture.
That's not what I meant. I was talking about what happened outside with the crowd.
I don't want to talk about that. We're here because of what you said about Olin, so do what you need to do.
All right, back to it. It looks like a picture of Owen's family.
More questions?
Did Olin ever invite...
Nah.
Did Olin ever invite you in?
Nah. Closest I got was...
Time to get to the bottom of this.
Sipping a drink or strolling along the beach.
These aren't goods, they're necessities. Won't find better wares.
Check out these wares.
You alone makes life worth living.
Look to me for my duty is to follow.
Stirring up tensions. I'm keeping my eyes open. Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road.
Come take a look. I'll give you a good price.
Forget to stock up before you're on the road.
No, I'm awake. Alert.
How am I supposed to get a good...
That must be the spire. It's huge.
Meridian is the center of the world. Everyone
What do you need?
Are you sure you're okay?
I'm sober enough, all right? I don't need another lecture.
That's not what I meant.
I don't want...
Are you sure you're okay?
I'm sober enough, all right? I don't...
That's not what I meant.
I don't want to talk...
Did Olin ever...
Nah.
Did Olin ever invite you in?
Nah. Closest I got was a doorstep to help him home after a night out. We drank...
You said Olin has connections in the royal court. Does he know the Sun King personally?
No. He served the court as a scout sometimes and sold ancient trinkets to nobles, but he never had an audience with the king. If you're right and Olin's into something dark, Sun King Avad has nothing to do with it. I'd stake my life on that.
All right, back to it. It looks like a picture of Olin's family. 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 corner of this rug is frayed, and the floor near it is worn. Let's see what's underneath.
Hey, how did that get here?
Question is, how to get through it.
Without a key, you won't. That's a vault hatch of Oseram make. Nothing gets through.
We'll see about that.
I don't think you're getting through that hatch.
Did Olin ever invite you in?
Nah. Closest I got was a doorstep.
Time to get to the bottom of this.
I don't think you're getting through that hatch.
You said Olin has connection.
No, if you...
All right, back to it.
Call it a day, girl.
It looks like a picture. It looks like a picture of Olin's family. It looks like a picture of Olin's family. It looks like a picture of Olin's family. A lot of metal here. Could be just what I need. Looks big and heavy. Let's give it a little push.
I did say not to break anything, didn't I? Call it a day, girl.
A lot of metal here. Could be just what I need. Looks big and heavy. Let's give it a little push.
I did say not to break anything, didn't I?
Serve and they live. Disobey, and I will open their throats and leave their corpses to prune in the sun.
They took his wife and child captive.
They? Who's they?
The killers. They told him to obey or they'd kill his family. map. The glyphs show places he visited. Looks like Olin kept a journal.
Olin? I knew he could read contracts, but I never took him for a poet.
No doubt now. Olin knew I was targeted. There's your proof. Read the last page. He writes about meeting me and the order to kill me.
He called himself a friend. That backstabbing cheat. How did you learn to read glyphs? And these things that you see, how do you do it?
Now that I know where to find Olin, I should be on my way.
All by yourself?
Leave it to me. I'm faster on my own.
Wait. If that device lets you see the unseen...
Out of the way, Erend.
I'm asking you to help me, Aloy. I need to know who killed Ursa. Not just the Shadow Carja army, I know that, but the exact soldiers who did it.
I'm sorry about your sister, but that's your war, not mine.
Don't act like this isn't personal. You came here hunting the people who nearly killed you, who massacred your people. Why should you have justice and not me? Look, I'll head for Red Ridge Pass, where Ursa's body was found, and wait for you there. A few minutes of your focus is all I need. Don't make me beg.
Red Ridge Pass, you said? I'll see what I can do.
Pales in comparison to Meridian.
It's always the ones you least expect that cause you trouble. No shadows under the noonday sun.
I'll sleep well tonight. careful. Waste of time. Show is better last.
Don't bother me, Outlander. I don't need a mercenary, I need a miracle. Someone who can tell me who slaughtered my men.
I'm a good tracker. Maybe I can help. What happened?
Mass murder. That's what. 5 night guards shredded like cabbage out there in the quarry.
Could machines have killed them?
Don't see how. The quarry is fenced and gated, and I've never seen a Glinthawk do anything like this.
5 men murdered? How?
Don't know. One was a buddy from before the liberation. We worked this quarry together as slaves for the Mad King. My friend, may he walk forever in the light, knew how to fight. Fiends who did this must have had stealth or numbers.
Anything strike you as strange or out of the ordinary?
Well, let's see, oh yeah, chunks of corpses, gushing blood. Sorry. Pressure's getting to me. Not used to murder. Nah, nothing unusual. Well, except we've been doing a little blasting lately, and Saravad said, no, that's just stupid.
You've been using explosives?
Sure. To clear away bedrock and get to the good stuff, we do it for a week or so every year. But that's got nothing to do with the dead. They were torn apart, not blown up.
What exactly did Saravad say?
Ah, nothing. Kept babbling about a pile of rocks out there. Said he didn't remember it from yesterday. I told him that this here is a quarry, where we move rocks all day. So rocks getting moved ain't so surprising, lunkhead.
I'll have a look around the quarry.
If you think it'll help.
This isn't up to their usual standard.
I love this bit.
Wasted time. Show was better last week.
A bustling day.
It's a bit frivolous, isn't it?
It's a bit, frivolous, isn't it? Oh, that's nice. Glad I stopped for a bit.
It's a bit frivolous, isn't it? I prefer the one about the sun priest falling in love with a merchant's daughter.
This storm's gonna
waste of
back down
time.
before
Show
I
was
do.
better last week.
Oh, you're in for a treat. It's quite a show. This isn't up to their usual standard.
Yeah, this isn't up to their usual standard. Wasted time. Show was better last week. I prefer the one about the Sun Priest falling in love with a merchant's daughter. I prefer the one about the Sun Priest falling in love with a merchant's daughter. It's a bit frivolous, isn't it? This isn't up to their usual standard. Yeah, this isn't up to their usual standard.
Oh, you're in for a treat. It's quite a show. Women rising in the ranks of the Hunter's Lodge? A real lady would never be a hunter.
Oh, you're in for a treat. It's quite a show.
I've seen better.
I prefer the one about the Sun Priest falling in love with a merchant's daughter.
I've seen this 4 times already.
Forget about traveling light.
By the sun, victory is ours.
They know I'm here now.
The machines are just one more sign of that.
This isn't up to their usual standard.
A lively week.